Hello everybody and
Okay, hello everybody, we are once again back to Dialtown. This may be the last live stream of this game for a while because I'm going to get one of the endings. So let's load our save file, which is number 2, yeah. And now let's load it in. Why not? Okay, cool. It wasn't corrupted because last time I rechecked the save file, it was corrupted and the game broke. I don't know why this happened. But the Reg Doggo said that he was going to repair the game in the newest version, so yeah. Back to the slaughter, so let's go back outside. Okay, so leave the area. I would like to go to no, it's not over there, so I have to go to Uptown, Dialtown. Now, the reason why I know of this ending is because I saw Doggo play this game. I didn't see the entire path, but I do know that it exists, so, you know. Let's find out what's gonna happen. I'll go, to the local cinema. What would you like to do now? Summon an employee. Hey man, what? I couldn't read that. Hang on just a jiffy. Green skin, 5 nose, 6 nipples. Your head, made from stitched together flesh or perhaps a skillful combination of burlap and leathers. Can I feel your head? This is an extremely weird thing to say. Don't ever say something like that to someone in public. Please. You may get arrested. Or maybe I'm over exaggerating it, but you know, people will think that you're weird if you do that. So, what the hell? Don't be a creep, man. Okay, but gentle. I'm delicate. Please touch my flesh head. Okay, but be gentle. I'm delicate. I'm gonna do the same thing as Doggo. Don't worry, honey. I'll be as smooth as an infant's. Oh my goodness. What the heck? What is that sign in the background? Sick. Hey, look, I know this might be kind of forward, but you don't know that it's Valentine's Day today, right? I'm well aware, yes. Well, I was just wondering, would you like to perhaps, you know, go on a date with me tonight? Go with you on a what now? Wait, you're asking me out? Well, duh. I'm surprised I did not see this eventuality coming. This isn't an awfully common event. Give me one reason why I wouldn't want to ask you out. I've got about 6 reasons. They're all nipples. And they're green. I asked for a reason why I wouldn't ask you out, not for 6 spurts for doing so. 3 minutes in and this is what the game is giving us. You gave good advice though. How do I put this? No, exactly. Don't follow this man's example. Alright. You like my nipples? You're a strange little goblin man. Yeah, I say that one first, why not? Yeah, they're freaky. Groovy even. So, how about this? I'm taking already tonight. Get lost, nerd! I don't know, man. I might need further convincing. Yes, take me now! Of course. Stella! Now, I'm not dead set on this happening in any particular venue, so it's a fun fair. Ah, man, you wanna go to the fun fair with me? Gnarly, I haven't been there in forever. I need to state this for legal reasons, I'm sure. This might be less of a purely romantic engagement. Okay, wait. The snack bags in the background look like piñata versions of actual snack bags. Because of how weird they look. Yeah. Alright, so this might be less of a purely romantic engagement and more of a me laying my eggs at a fun fair kind of arrangement. Wait, are you an egg layer? I certainly hope I am. I'm not emotionally ready to give birth to puppies. As far as I know, the things struggling within my swollen guts seem perfectly round. Minus natural bumps and shell imperfections. Dude! Whoa! I can't believe I... Okay, look. I'll cut you a deal. I'm kinda working on a movie right now. See? This place ain't doing so groovy right now on account of a few disturbing rumors about the building. But I'm hoping that producing a film here in Dialtown and then hosting some sort of gnarly premiere blow the lid off just how gnarly this place truly is. And you know, and say the business most importantly. Having footage of a genuine egg-laying one that takes place right here, in town no less. Why? I could see this movie having a truly bodacious premiere. You want me to lay eggs on camera? Yeah, alright, maybe it does sound like a lot. But you'd be doing us a major solid. Plus, those eggs have to be laid anyway, right? And you are looking for someone to pay you in. This is like symbiosis a joke. So I'd be a star? In the same way your average porn star or local raving lunatic caught on camera in an internet viral video would be, yeah. Okay, wait, I gotta read that comment. For a second, I thought he was suggesting you lay eggs right in the store. Imagine if that was an option. You need someone to take you. I need a performer. We can kill 2 condors with 1 trident. Okay, I'll do it for my future offspringlings. This sounds hot, I'm in. Fuck yeah! Groove-tacular, truly radical. Alright, so, thing is, I've got a little more time left on the clock for my shift officially ends. How long, Oliver? Precisely 4 minutes. How will I equip myself for 4 whole minutes? Well, you could always take a quick look around, see what the cinema has to offer. You'd have the same level of the dignity as the average YouTuber. I didn't get the context of the comment there because... Whoops! I don't know, man. Too concentrated at the game, I guess. Take a quick look around. See what the cinema has to offer. Okay, there we go. We run a tight ship here, and it's all the tighter for being stuck together by the mystery adhesive this place seems to secrete. This is the extraordinary sticky premises, yes. I could tell. It feels like I'm walking on the water with the sticky carpet. And it's about as easy to breathe underwater too. Oh my. Do you have Gills? Well, I'm very hard to drown, believe me. Those who have tried can tell you. Sure, why not? This one. But last I checked, nah. Oh. Okay, go get to know the place. I'll meet you outside in 4 minutes. Right on, Daddy-o. See you then. Ah, man, I'm digging this crazy slang. Catch you on the 10, dog man. Pardon? I'm not the dog man, that's the creator of the game. The context is he was talking about laying eggs on camera. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I don't care for this place very much. Why is that? Why is that, dear narrator? Okay, so like, this place is obviously incredibly haunted. Nah. Yes, it is extraordinarily haunted. Nah, man, what makes you think that? Look. The walls are bleeding. Okay, we don't know for a fact that it's blood. It could be ketchup for all we know. Do you consider the walls seeping ketchup from its pores honestly any less abnormal? Okay, fair. But it could be some kind of jam or nectar too. None of these are normal substances for a movie theater wall to secrete. Well, whatever it is. There's only one way to find out. Ah, please don't. I'm begging you, don't lick that. Worry not, it could be jam. Wall jam is not good jam. I've made my mind up. Okay, it is blood. Why would you taste it when it's red and it's all substancey and looks similar to blood? Ugh. But it's not my blood, so I care very little. In fact, I'm relieved. It's blood though. Yeah, but it's not mine, so why should I care if it hasn't been stolen from my body? Perhaps I should have known. It's the wrong color anyway. You really don't get this, do you? Why I don't get is why I shouldn't just go somewhere else. You know, to shut you up. Fine, fine. Besides, I'm sure there's hardly anything here more unsettling than literal blood on the wall. Oh. Okay, what the fuck? Chill, there are 2 of them. They're just staring at you. Yeah, kids do that. I don't like their energy. Right, guys, read that again. Narrator, questions, red stuff coming from the walls. Me. Based on the piñata stacks, I wouldn't be surprised if fruit punch was leaking from the walls. That could have also been an option. But it depends on the smell and if you taste it. Which I guess smelling it would be a better option. They're evil, Soul Studios. Evil. You want to attempt communication? I don't speak Latin nor crayon. Wait, do kids speak Spanish? These particular ones might just speak the same tongue as you and me. Wow, no way. Say something to them. Hey, childer, how would you like to clean my tent? Why is this always your go-to? Come play with us. Okay, fuck this, let's skedaddle. No, let's hear them out. What game do you want to play, dear childer? I don't know, a word search maybe? Sorry, no can do, I'm kind of illiterate. Feel free to complete it on your own though. Squidward Carlo, the walls will ooze human fruit punch. Oh wait, they always do that. As for the smelling, tasting, that's a good point. Yeah. That is a good question. Why is Squidward why is Squidward called Carlo in the French version of SpongeBob? That's the thing I don't get. I guess they couldn't find the translation for Squidward. Oh, it would just be too long of a name in French. I'm not sure. It is indeed weird. Feel free to complete it on your own, though. Okay, we understand thoroughly. Have a nice day. Huh? I had no idea kids nowadays could Gaussian blur like that. Can we please just leave this accursed place? Fine, fine. I reckon a good 4 minutes has passed anyhow. Hey, ya pal. You were gone a good 6 minutes. Figured you might have just skedaddled, so to speak. Not even Carlos, just Carlo. Yeah, I know, right? It's especially weird. So, how'd you find the place? Stickier than my tent. Didn't know this was possible. Yeah, see, my boss reckons that a joint can only get so sticky. Me? I think it's like a black hole. How so? Well, you know how black holes are so strong that no light can escape them, hence they appeared visible to telescopes? No, but go on. I reckon that if a place was sticky enough, you'd just, like, get stuck forever and nobody would find out. So basically, the only way to find out how sticky the place is would be to touch it, trapping you and preventing others from finding out how sticky the place truly is. I call it the Oliver Uncertainly principle of stickiness. Oh gosh, okay. There is a place called Monte Carlo, so maybe they thought, shoot, I like to go to Monte Carlo, so let's just name him after that. Maybe, but I guess we'll never know because there are no behind the scenes of that ever was released, unfortunately. Okay, there we go, I already read that. You're full of ideas, aren't you? Mostly about stickiness, grime and filth, yes siree. Anyway, I was wondering if you wanted to get going. The way I figured it, the sooner we get this footage done, the more time we'll have to enjoy ourselves. Egg-laying takes time, my dear Olive man. You can't rush perfection. You want me to spend time with me after the laying? You want to spend... Oh, this one. Of course, man. I love fun fairs, dude. Even with our fun fairs particularly high morality rate. Hey, where else could you get lunch from a spinning crab arm at half the speed required to break the sound barrier? I reckon those Vikings chap had it right, giving you an awesome afterlife if you died a particularly gnarly way. I hope he's right about that, I guess. Fun fair accidents have to be an alternate way to get to Phone Holla. Anyway, let's just get going. We could continue chatting on the way there. You know, I'm aware of the Fun Fair's 2-for-1 ticket thing going on today, but I sincerely doubt you're allowed to just piggyback onto my subway ticket. Unlike the Fun Fair, this concrete jungle holds to no love in its pores. Just damp, which I doubt can even be considered much of an emotion at all. You sure? I feel quite damp right now. Oh please, as if there's any point paying for a ticket. Right, and you smell it too. Honestly, it's gnarly. I've never met a hirsute creature that smelled like a wet dog before. Dang, just when I thought I was done with the SpongeBob joke, she talked about a crab. Yeah, what a coincidence. Maybe it's the dog food I ate this morning. Whoa, you eat dog food? I eat whatever in the trash, man. Just like raccoons. Today, got dog food. We'll say the wrong word. Wow, groovy. If it's good enough for a sickly beagle, it's good enough for my gout, hey? On a side note, thanks for agreeing to do this again. I know you're benefiting from this too, but believe me, you're doing us a major solid. Higher suit means Harry. Oh, okay. Well, now I know. Us? Who this us? It's my pleasure, Olive Man. No idea if me squatting and grunting on camera is gonna help a whole lot, though. Believe me, it will. Honestly, with the rumors going around about the joint, Mr. Dickens is worried the joint might still be in business come this time next year. Mr. Dickens? Oh, Mr. Dickens is my boss. Yeah, he owns the cinema one work, I work, oh, what the heck, why did I read it as one? I work at and always has. He's a top-notch guy, a real class act. Old British chap, full of vitality. He built the very cinema I work at back in the 1960s as a young entrepreneur. Are you close to him? Sure as heck am, Daddy-o. I was only a starry-eaved lad, a mere manling, when I got my job at the cinema. Taught me everything I know about being a man. I don't understand. Right. You haven't met Mr. Dickens. He has impeccable style, you know. Wears his old suits, uses old British words, terms, always keeps level head. But you said you learned everything from him, right? Right. But you don't talk like a pirate nor constantly mention fish and chips. Well, no, see, Mr. Dickens' last piece of advice for me was, there's nothing better for a man to do than be an individual. Tally-ho. Did you add in the tally-ho, or did he actually say it like that? I honestly can't remember. Anyway, I have to find my own path, wear my own clothes, use my own outdated and frankly underrated slang, Daddy-o. When we get back, I'll definitely introduce the two of you to each other. In a way, you kinda remind me of him with the whole doing your own thing regardless of others laughing or being repulsed by you thing you've got going on. Wears a top hat on his phone. Well, I don't think this is a top hat, it's a different kind of hat. People laugh at me? Normality overrated, take it from me. I've never seen a happy person in a suit. Rebuto weddings. You think they'd let me anywhere near a wedding? Well, what if you were to get hitched? Is that something you'd ever want to do? Unless it's to a big titty giraffe, doubtful. That's honestly That's honestly a response I didn't see coming. Well, I've got my reasons not to. Such as, what if... Oh, the usual reasons. I'm not exactly prime rib, you know? Green skin, a few too many nipples, stitched together, fleshy phone head. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that actually. No, I was nowhere near phone Kennedy on the day of... My nipples can only shoot so far, That's an absolutely riveting diversion, but no, what I meant was... Your phone head. Did you construct it yourself? That's quite a personal question. I know, I should know better to ask, but... I've never seen one so different before. It's a custom, I guess you could say. I don't know if you built it yourself per se, but how far back was the bell mechanism placed related to the vestigial code adapter? That's quite a specific question. Bold of you to assume I don't understand any of those fancy schmancy words. Sorry, I guess I'm just technically minded. I always enjoy dismantling stuff and putting them back together. Wait. Is he the purple guy? He is secretly the purple guy wearing a phone. I think that's a siren on his head. Maybe they're trying to warn us he's a disaster. Oh, a siren? Well, I don't think it's that either, to be frank. But I think it's the man behind the slaughter wearing a phone for a head, and that's it. We're for an artist, I suppose, which is why Mr. Dickens gets so much use out of me. I know how to load reels into our machines and what ought to be on them. Hell, I'm the only one big Bertha. Let's perform maintenance on her. She's our movie projector, and boy is she temperamental. The phone behind the slaughter. Yeah, exactly. That's who he is. So Dickens keeps you busy then? Well, yeah, but that's how it's gotta be when you work with the public, I suppose. Of course, you do tend to get customers that... Sorry, I shouldn't badmouth customers, especially given how dire things have been lately, financially speaking. Nonsense! The beans! Spill them! I crave gossip! Oh, alright, alright. I guess it's not like he ever buys anything from us anyway. We have this one little shit stain. His name is Billy. Little Billy. Ah, but this name isn't purple, so maybe that's the man behind the slaughter. Mr. Billy. You know that brat? He ratted on me to the police. Got me done in for child labor laws. Ah man, that's not cool. I'm sure the judicial system's incredibly biased towards gay people. Okay, this is just text at this point. I was expecting something else at this point. I sprayed in the courtroom. It's a god-awful state of affairs. Yeah. This kid is fake. He's just... We have a rule at the cinema. It's one of my boss, obviously. The customer is always exempt from violence. That rule complicates dealing with that yard-high snot-nosed brat. Little Billy doesn't know reason. He simply wishes to watch the world burn. Thank you. Finally, someone else who sees it. I swear that Rugrat gets his kicks from inconveniencing me just because he knows that I can only politely ask him to leave in retort. In retort? What? Because if I put my hands around him, no more job. It fucking sucks. The wee fucker can bring in... Oh my gosh, this just keeps going forever, does it? Sorry again, it's allergies or something. The wee fucker can bring in a megaphone, skateboard around running amok, hitting other customers in the ankles with his board. Yet I can only use words when dealing with the situation because he's a child. He's not a child, he's some kind of fun-sized demon. It sucks being an adult and having to use other children to settle disputes by proxy. Like, I get that we have to know the character, but this is way too long. Because if I dropkick a child, oh boy. Skrook is getting too soft, half of them are armed. I'm afraid of the idea of having these shitheads everywhere when I get old, and end up defenseless like a tortoise stuck on his back. Was the polite request to leave of 87 also a retort as a response? Oh. The polite request to leave of 87. I don't know. When I get to that point, shoot me in the stomachs. Why would you... Oh, let's just skip this. Let's just skip it. Let's just... Yeah. Let's just... My gosh, even with the skipping, this is just... Finally! Oh my goodness! Hey, gotta drag the monster fuck across it somehow, right? Oh my goodness, finally, we can move on. I hope the full version won't just have text like this one has, because oh boy. I get now why some people don't play it, because it's pretty much just text in a long stream of time. Ticket Jerry. No! Yes! A deal is a deal, you festive gate blocker. I win! Why did you... How did you... I didn't think you'd actually... Of course! Of course it'd be Oliver of all people. I reiterate, sup, Jerry? Oliver... Why would you? I don't get what you're insinuating, Jerry. Why on earth would you take her here? I think a better question is, why on earth wouldn't I, dearest Jerry? Oliver, she's got green skin. I know. Isn't it gnarly? Oliver, she's got 6 nipples. 6 for the price of 2. What a bargain. Her head is clearly comprised of stolen skins all stitched together crudely. Crude? I'd like to see your needlework, Ticket Man. You shut up. Oliver, she only asked you there so she can lay her green egg somewhere on the fun fair grounds. Oh, I know, and I'm totally into it too. I even brought a camera so I could film in its awe-inspiring oostacular depravity. I didn't think you'd actually, yes, no one expected anything that's happening in this game. Yeah. Dear Gord! Of course! Of course it'd be Oliver of all people who'd be into this. What could I say, Jerry? It's ripped to fuck monsters. What the frick? Yeah, Jerry. Now, how about 2 tickets for me and my adoring talent? The tickets cough him up, pretty boy. Fine, I'll be $2 then. Alright, Soul Studios, you're ready to go inside? I'm so freaking ready. Only if you hold my moist green hands. Let's just go that way. Ladies first then. Oh man, I haven't been here in forever. Because of the danger? What heck no? Being smushed by a derailed mouse cart and scrapped off the ground as a red pancake is exactly how I wanna go. That's a pretty sad way to see this kind of place. When I get old, take me here, the universe will take care of the rest. So, where do you want me to stand? What do you mean? Oh, for the footage. You're gonna lay your eggs, right? Well, not now, Oliver. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Alright, how about now? What? Out in the open amongst the common rabble? I think not, pervert. Oh, so that's perverted, okay. Sorry. I just presume since you're like heavily pregnant and whatnot. Okay, how about this? How about we go frolic, have a groovy time when you can let me know when you're down for us to get shooting. Abandoned by whatever the blazes this fun fair is called. Yeah, I don't think it has a name, or does it? I don't remember. That sounds quite agreeable, yes. Fun, very much so, yes. Oh, fireworks. I love fireworks, especially the Walt Disney ones. Alright, here's the spot. He even got the light for it. What do you mean? This is the perfect. This is the perfect spot to lay your eggs. No, listen. Accessible location, spitting distance from the hot dog stand, just off the beaten path enough to be avoided by civilian foot traffic and or ride operators. And best of all, lots of disturbed dirt for you to use to bury your young in order to I'm so confused with it. In order to conceal them from potential predators. I don't know if there are typos here or there are missing words. I don't know what's going on here. Cotton candy, yay! Cotton candy is the best. Just don't eat too much, of course. Do I normally lay eggs in water like a frog? I can't remember. Horrible location. Okay, let's just do that. Wait, are you an amphibian? I've seldom tried to drown myself, so I'm not certain. Hey, that's fine. I can just pour a couple of 2-liter boxes of cola onto the mound, then it'll be plenty aquatic. Right then, the sun bakes the soda into the mound. It's all get all sticky. How am I keen to survive if they hatch already stuck to the ground? I mean, this location has other perks too. Like good lighting to film with a camera. I saw at least one word missing from their text. Oh, okay, yeah, it's definitely possible. But I also make typos, so good that I'm not the only one. Whoops. Oh, I see. Why do I keep changing the voice acting here? Oh, I see. What is this? You've even got a little stage light set up. There we go. Oh, come on, it's not like that. It's just, well, we did make a deal. One ticket for one filming. Come on, man, don't hold out on me. Fine, I'll just lady. Censored. Did you get it? Every oozing second. You also got them all in the hole, even without ample preparation. Very impressive. Thanks, I'm a master of steering my own. What the heck? It helped you that my swollen ass was already so close to the ground, I guess. Like, I still don't understand though. Why did you care so much about some biohazardous cinema's closure? Why go to all this trouble? Look, I've truly explained the basics to you already, definitely. The theater is dying due to the rumors about the place being haunted. But it's greater than that, truly. Our cinema, each and every cinema in fact, is destined to go the way of the dodo at this rate. Wait, all cinemas? What makes you say that? The same reason that video rental stores are the creepy, Mustachio dude selling bootleg VHS tapes door to door died out. Spinny disc players? What? No! The internet! Isn't that a cat meme database with porn? Yeah, but now they've got videos. Non-pornographic ones too, of course. They've got entire sites dedicated just to showing movies. Like YouTube. And with directors beginning to just put their movies straight up out there, without even considering physical theaters. Well, why would people leave their own familiar hovels when they could just watch the same movie, even cheaper, online? So, why did you care? This just sounds like advancement evolution. It's more convenient for everyone. It's not like that. The cinema employs me and Mr. Dickens. You can just get a job on one of those sites. You said it yourself. You're technically Biden. You'd excel at it. Keyboard cat intensifies. It's not me that I'm worried about. That was the wrong. It's Mr. Dickens. He's old, son in his ways. He's extraordinarily savvy at running a physical business, but I know he won't bridge the gap. The physical silver screen is all he knows. Truth is, as much as I love the cinema, it's Mr. Dickens that I feel truly indebted to. He's given me so much thought, he's like a father to me. He told me once that showing movies to the world has been his dream ever since he was my age. If his dream dies, a part of him does too. I can't allow that to happen, not sitting down anyway. I know we could get people to come back if we could release something truly engaging. Something new, something people can't find anywhere else. I know people would love to hear this story, even if it's weird. If it's one they can connect with. Look, this footage, I'm not just asking you to do this for me. I'm asking you to do this for Mr. Dickens and his dream. I know it's a lot to ask to allow yourself to become vulnerable before a whole town of people who've spurned you all for a man who you've never even met. But maybe you understand the importance of dreams like I do. Or maybe you'll do it for me. Route diverging each other. Really? Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Sorry, but I can't let you do that. No dice. Okay, you can use the footage. I agree. Dude, So studios, you have no idea how gnarly it is. How happy that. Thank you, sincerely. This footage, it's one of a kind. Hell, this footage alone tells a story that I don't think anyone has ever seen before. Save you or me. But wait, if he spreads the footage, then they're going to steal the eggs, and I'll have to get them back in some way or another. So I guess this will definitely be an adventure. And now I'm going to read Kara's comment. This suddenly got more emotional than it has any right to be. I guess so. Pity, it's so short though. If this was a whole movie, I'd be set content-wise, but alas, a movie needs to be 40 minutes or longer to even qualify as a feature-length film. I don't know if an indie short film dragged the same crowds out that feature-length movie would. That certainly is a pickle, yes. Say, I've got an idea. Okay, so this is a big thing to ask, what? What if you and I got more footage tomorrow, of you? Of me? Yeah. I know it sounds strange, but the footage of you that I just got easily the freshest thing I filmed yet. It's definitely, that's for sure. You think people want to see more of me? Absolutely. It's fine if you're not sure yet, you can give me your answer tomorrow. I'd be honored if you were willing, though. Anyway, you fine to make your own way home? I can't walk. I just shot 5 green bowling balls out of my rear end, Oliver. Far too much ass drama. Oh, right, sorry. Okay, idea. How about we borrow the discarded bike left over there, I pedal and you ride in the basket. That sounds agreeable, yes. Okay, let me read this comment. Wait, why can't they just film the fun fair? They have fireworks and everything. Yeah, they should have filmed the fun fair. That was kind of a wasted opportunity. That sounds agreeable, yes. See you, it's already over, alright. How am I even fitting in this basket? What? Okay, and there we go. I have beaten this path of the game. And I'm going to say that there were some parts that were way too long, like I said earlier, and some parts that were way shorter. And there was also some backstory to the characters. Here, I'll drive you home. Tysels to car hood and drives away. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's one of these people. Wait. There we go. Alright, so... Okay, now we are good. I am going to crash the game, and this is how it's gonna end. So here we go.